What the hell? What the hell was that? Oh, you can make new characters? That's cool. This has to become multiplayer one day. The way they got it formatted, there's no way this does not become multiplayer.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I forgot how.
Lumos.
All these spells.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Listen. Oh.
Lumos.
Oh. Oh, come on. All right. Let's just do this because they want us to do this.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Central. Okay. Is that what I was supposed to do? Travel there?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Okay. Good to know.
That should be all for now. You'll be
Where's your
expected to
broom?
attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And
I'm still
I'd
at the
like to be
beginning,
sure
bro.
you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts,
Why do I sound
as
like
the
an
name
AI?
implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion
What
is
dragon?
that there's
We didn't
more to
have
the
no dragon
story than a
attack.
search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil.
Oh, Fig.
Professor Fig.
Fig.
Your ears
Fig
must
the
have been
pig.
burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
This is the beginning still, but it's not the actual beginning. I did the beginning the other day. but I put it down to make sure I finish Stranger of Paradise or
I was hoping
Forspoken.
our paths would cross today.
And I just
before
finished the
you
base
immersed
game of
yourself in
Stranger of
studies.
Paradise today.
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly
I look
certain
like
she
TK.
suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well,
Shoot a
Professor
wizard
Weasley
in
is
his
a brilliant
motherfucking
and astute
face.
witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Okay. Levioso. Go get Levioso. Because that's a spell I
The map
remember.
is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
All right. New item unlocked. So with this book flying over here, I don't know what none of this means yet. Definitely need a key for that. So we got puzzles. Bro, I don't know what none of this shit mean just yet. Maybe I'll learn down the line. I don't know what none of that shit mean right now.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Stupefy.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today, we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Look at the flick of the wrist.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt. Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I don't have Protego.
This should be easy.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy my duel.
Levioso,
All of my students for this spot. Use the basic cast when your
beat
opponent's
him.
guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Fuck a spell. I'm just trying to
I
spell
put
a
you on the
case.
spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
What's up here? What's up,
If
bro?
you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Lumos.
It's definitely not Lumos.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
I
What's up,
enjoyed
bruh?
that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
I'm acting up.
Knew I was
I'm
right
TK
about you.
after all.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you.
Sebastian,
I'll see
you my
soon.
kind of boy.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Luke and Brattleby.
If you're interested. Till next time.
Treasure? There's a treasure? Behind me somewhere? Oh, I leveled up. There's a treasure by me somewhere. Luke and Brattleby. Alright, come on now.
Lumos.
Where's this chest? Where's this treasure located?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
It's probably underneath, down here somewhere. Luke and Brattleby. Something like that. Somebody spazzing out.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Protego? What am I learning here? I didn't even read the quest. I just came to it.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Just wanted to make that clear. Appreciate
Hello,
that.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
I'm doing all right. I get the
Welcome
joke,
to
by
year
the way.
5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take
How
hold
you,
with
Bizmaster?
the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of
I want to
review.
stand up and do that
Everyone
with my
get into
feet.
pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now
I wanna
let's
do
put
that.
those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you.
Got a
Get
lot
into
of
place
books.
now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Me too.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us
Jolly
would
old,
agree.
really jolly old fella.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh, he's skilled too. Look at this.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Why would you have the newest student do it? You had me do the other one first too. Bully much?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio, think of this like... That's it!
Oh.
To the best of us. Splendid! Very good. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Come on up.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
I'm about to shit on her.
Phew.
Accio.
Oh,
That's it. Here we go.
I pushed hers in.
That is how it's done.
Oh, yeah. Bit.
Nicely done. Watch this.
Oh, she cheating.
Yes.
I got something for her ass.
Accio.
Bitch! Get off, get off, get off! Get off, get off, get off!
Splendid!
Yeah! She won!
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I didn't win, it didn't count. It didn't count that I knocked hers off.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I don't know, I guess they didn't think that through.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. Try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. Brilliant. Here we go.
Move! Get in there. Oh shit!
Stay focused. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Nah. That was cheating. I really could have left it right there and tied it up.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Yeah, go back to
My mother
Wagadu
received an offer to
before
teach
I Accio
divination
your
here.
ass back in the
Before I
fucking
moved,
seat.
We had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new
You're a
school
cheater.
in a new country.
Well,
Nice
it's
to
been
meet you.
nice
Fuck
talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Is this Harry?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Well, he got to be mad because he's like a happy person. Like, that's what I hate about people. Like, people who are happy and they don't act like the boring old business head, boring old societal normal person. They considered mad or eccentric or something weird. Go get that.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going.
Normal
You
is
certainly
boring.
seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Down again. Down again? Like, where the hell is that? Outside? I didn't mean to pull that up. They are.
I had an awful time in place.
I agree. Okay, I'm where it said go.
Lumos.
Ah! Speak with Lenora Everley. Oh, here she go. What the fuck?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Is it?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
She don't get the picture.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck
She
than
drawing
I
a
have.
blank.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Is this little teeny tiny? What the hell are y'all doing?
I can't memorize 10 magical herbs, let alone 1,000 magical herbs, and...
Wand handles. Oh, so it's just a bunch of little quests around.
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right.
Look at her
I'm in
hands.
trouble with the
Her
librarian.
hands look borderline
You
real.
see, I'm fond of creating my own charms.
Her
Thought
skin
I'd
look real too.
perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word
Look
for
how
feather
real the
with
hands look.
bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
I'm gonna
If
find
you
your
could collect
diary
them and bring them
and
to
read
me,
it.
I can remove the charm.
I just need to read that diary. That's all I want to help you for. 5 books? God damn. God damn. Got another side quest up here. Oh, the secret duel area. Nah, I don't want to go upstairs, do I? Maybe I do. You ain't turn your head. That would have turned his head. I would have turned the game off. That would have scared me. A griffin? Level 1 lock. What the fuck?
Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the deep.
Fuck!
Please, will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the
Bro,
cannon,
just walk.
So she agreed.
Just walk.
A contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have
Lumos.
1 weekly swim.
Accio.
I'll get you for this.
You just... What the fuck just happened? Oh, that was crazy. What the fuck? Okay, it stayed the same. Those gotta do something. There is no reason. There's no way they don't do something. He back!
You should see your face! Poor little baby!
I want to see him cause mayhem on the whole school. Let's find some more of that.
Sorry. I will talk about this.
What the hell is going on in this school right now? What's up, Queen? Stop and listen to y'all song. Ooh.
Lumos.
Put your lights up in the air. Turn up. Is he dancing? Derek Rose looking there.
Oh, you are too kind. We thank you. Please,
Oh.
hold your
Oh.
applause.
Hey. 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 Hey.
No sour.
Okay, I'm done here. Where's my boy that's causing mayhem? Bro, he's dying for sure. He trying to push it off and it's just having a good old scratch. Oh, he back.
You should be more careful.
Willy Wonka tripping. fuck? You moving? Don't do that. Keep doing that. See if it attacks me. Damn, I'm missing. No. Oh, he put his foot down. Oh, you put your foot down, did you? You just gave me more ammo. Combos, hit you in your ass. What you gonna do now? Fight me. Step down. That's it. This cat following me.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Level 1 lock. I gotta learn lock picking and shit.
We beg silence of you.
It's a treasure. You can recognize the person in that armor?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
This statue, bro. What is this? Do I attack this? Oh! I just guessed. What's up, bruh? Oh, now you don't know me. Because I beat your ass in class.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
It's a 2-on-2? It's a 2-on-2, huh?
Act like a winner! Expulso!
Get your ass over here. Oh, I can't get you over here. Now, fuck all that. I'm about to come hit you with this motherfucking wine. My teammate ass. Not really, he actually doing a little bit.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
That was a round. It's more?
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall.
TK gonna
Now,
be
it
the
takes
school
time to
champion,
organise
trust
these
me.
duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory.
Eater.
Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Tried to hide it all right here. Fuck. The light-skinned girl. You saw her.
What are you up to now?
Yeah. He was popular, huh? No, the parents. Oh. Hell no.
He had a fresh cut and everything. Like, come on, baby. Hold her hand off.
What the girls was doing? Being crazy? Running around? Talking to you? Talking to you?
I was hoping.
Hold on. Aggravating. Go ahead. I mean, you gone. You was busy.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Is it coming through my TV too? Coming through my mic? Oh, it's coming through my controller. Our character look like TK. About to be the case. Be in jail for life. Go outside. Another cat. Gyro. What in there for?
What about the
Yeah,
room,
orange juice
Professor?
right up top.
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, look, we found you. We found you.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, she was in here looking at Deke. Saw her in here playing with Deke.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Who knows?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
All right. Put me in the field, boss. About to do my first mission.
I shall never get my hopes.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
I never had no
Indeed I do,
butterbeer.
and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Learning a new spell.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
Common sense says use that. Man, I've been seeing these things all around.
Might some kind soul help me?
Brilliant.
What's up?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you
I'll play
familiar with
gobstone with you.
gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Well, that's why nobody
Murder
like
is one
you.
of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I'm gonna get you your gobstone so you can finish stinking up these people.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say.
You deserve to stink them up, little
I
skunky.
can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone Perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Birdie bird. Hear that page? I don't see it.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Am I done?
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate, lashed out.
Okay. Look at all these side quests popped up. God dang. Oh, these are all the ones I accepted. That's cool. All right. Ah. Well, let me check something. Oh yeah, I'm a hitman. Oh nah, we gotta look like TK. We could take the robe off? Yeah. What that is yet. Down again. Let's see.
Lumos. Reparo.
Nah.
Levioso.
Level 2 lock. Can't get out there.
Get away from me! You Make your point!
How long she been chasing him? A new uniform. In there. Alright. Let's get up out of here. Let's go ahead and follow the quest.
Well, fancy meeting you
There's
here.
a broom. What's up, Sebastian?
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
All right, well, let me get them. Those flowers loud as shit. I would never grow them. I'll grow them in my neighbor's yard if I got beef with them. Just throw a whole bunch of seeds in their yard.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little
bit.
It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets.
Dragon
now, can I?
horses.
You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Bro is obsessed with my dueling skills.
I've always thought Thestrals
I
pulling
just
a
pressed
carriage a bit
R2 real
grim,
fast.
though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Accio.
Moonstone. Not sure what that's used for yet, but I got some. Kitty kitty.
Oh, I don't like how flying messes up my hair.
Are those just for like for padding? Like nothing else?
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise?
Huh?
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had
Pumpkin
too much
juice.
of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Accio.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
I had to look at him. He's so out of place. Bright yellow ass fit.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short
turn that
list gives you
motherfucker up.
plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Okay.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Damn. I'm just gonna explore. Get in there.
Sprightly, though.
Get in there. Can't get in there.
Our children deserve better. What's wrong with this rusted thing?
I don't know if I get something for petting these cats, but it don't seem like it. What's this? Pippin's potions.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
What's up, Johnny Pippin?
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses.
You trying to get me drunk?
And
I'm a kid.
I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything.
Oh, he said droughts. I thought he said drafts.
Let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yo, what up, P.
What can I do for you today?
Oh yeah, some Wiggenweld potions. Make me some wingdings. Some endurance potion.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Appreciate you. A wingading. I just stole somebody's money. Damn! What's up, bro-ho? That's the bro-ho. Damn, P. Gotti. Thought we was cool. Who do I talk to in here? Autocorrect. Damn, how much do you use Ho? Something told me you was pimping. Something told me you pimp. Only reason Ho would be in your like immediate auto spell check is because you pimping and you use it a lot. The phone is trying to figure. Yeah, I know what's going on. But so far the game is cool. I haven't done too much. I'm still at the beginning. I'm on the actual like first big main mission, and this is just gathering stuff for myself. Bro, what the fuck? Can't get in there. Okay, let me out of here. Yeah, it's fun. My dude look like TK though. Look. Fuck a spell. I'm trying to spell a case. What am I not doing? Check out this map. Vintage Pippin's potions. Guessing I need to go there.
work and good luck go hand in hand.
Visit
And the odd charm.
Ollivanders. This. Ollivanders. I need to visit Ollivanders. That's where I just came from. That's what I thought I did.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
You can make a hood one.
I'll be right
Get all
with
get all the house.
It's you.
Look.
Just a moment, please.
Now you have to like your phone ain't gonna spell holes for you.
I'm looking
for a new one.
You're so different, bro.
It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest one.
That's Wolverine's grandpa.
It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
You look like Amigo.
10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Zap a fuck boy in his motherfucking face.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
Why you keep giving me ones from Green Box when I'm from?
A rare wood,
I'm a Raven.
13 3/4
Raven
inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Zap a fuck boy in his motherfucking face.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Bro, you only try to give me two.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
I want mine to look like a vine.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
I don't fucking know what none of this mean right now. I don't know what it does for me.
Curious indeed.
I'm gonna get a flexible wand. Oh. Phoenix feather. Phoenix feather.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
It's a bone.
How intriguing.
Like a bone. Nothing, just cosmetics. You say, make sure you customize your wine. Bro, you already know me. You know, I'm gonna look into every detail before I move on. I don't want no longer. Give me like a.
How intriguing.
They could be up to 14 and a half. I don't want no long ass one. It's almost like that's gonna take longer to cast spells because they're so long. I wish they let you see him in your hand.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Alright. Visit Magic Neep and Tomes and Scrolls. Magic Neep and Tomes and Scrolls. Tomes and Scrolls. Where's Magic Neep? Ah, outside the village. What's up, bro? What up?
Pardon me, sir. I'm
What up,
here for
bruh?
the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest.
We almost in the same spot. You ain't did shit, Grandbot.
Better go and find Sebastian.
You ain't did nothing. I seen a little bookie book. Where that page just go? Bro, I just seen that fucking page. I knew I wasn't tripping when I was seeing pages floating around. Me neither. I finally beat Stranger of Paradise, so that's cool. What you got going on in here, Sebastian?
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
This is what I'm talking about right here. Let's fucking go. About to beat your Goldberg looking ass.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Is that another one? Oh, we got commands. Like, let's get it. Nobody, bro, I'm not worried about you, my boy.
Are we reaching him?
Shoot him in his ass.
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Well, if you will attack, you're not attacking. Oh, he's some shit.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done!
Bro, don't you know I play a lot of games? I play a lot of games. But I'm not fucking about to play with you.
That's right, lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits to do the job.
I play a lot of video games, boy. Play a lot of video. Oh, he slapped me up one time. Turned his ass into a shredded contract.
A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Repairioso, whatever the fuck it's
Officer
called.
Singer. And thank you, again.
The repair spell. Let's fix some stuff.
Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I'll go and see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about there.
That's like raw. I ain't gonna lie.
Repairer.
This game is really like that, though. So
Mr.
far,
Hill's just singing your praises.
we sip some tea. Open this chest for sure. Alright. What's your fucking eye, bro? Open up!
Levioso. Lumos.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Treasure chest. No.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Yeah, let me get that.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'll take it. Thank you.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost.
Why are we
pulverized
drinking
by a
butterbeer?
troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Why are we
Perfect.
drinking butterbeer?
3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Oh, my dear, you look simply glorious. Let me guess, Villa blood.
Oh, thank you.
Assuming it isn't utter.
I'm in my stream right here. I'm a little tired today.
Serona, the owner.
My body is being weird because I don't know when to be woke anymore. I had like a 30-minute nap earlier too. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Need some rest. Start my new job